Hey guys, I'm back again with another tool bag video as I try and narrow down the just amount of tools that I'll need in my future career as an electrician, which I'm not an electrician yet. I'm not even an electrical apprentice yet, but I do have my spot open uh, and secured actually, and I'll be starting my apprenticeship this upcoming September October time frame with the IBEW, right? So it's set. All I need to do is wait. I'm currently in the military waiting to get out. Anywho, what that's led me to is try and get as many tools as I can so that I'm spending little to no money when I am working for the IBW in the beginning, when I'm making very little wages. Like I'm dropping my paycheck, my yearly income by at least half or more, really, with all the benefits. But it's a great future, and I don't want to spend those first few years trying to spend all my paychecks on money. But anyways, that's not why you're here. That's just a little background. Let's talk about this, which is the Vito Pro Pack TPLC, right? And why do I have this? Simple, because I wanted to slim down, try and slim down the amount of tools I'm using, especially in the beginning. When I'm an apprentice, and I don't want to be lugging around that massive backpack that you might have seen in one of the previous videos. And that is still my primary tool bag with all of the stuff in it, right? However, I tried my hardest to get everything in a small package because there's got to be uses for that. And this is much lighter. I can, lift it with one hand if I need to. It's probably like 15 pounds, something like that. While the other is, 40 plus, it feels, but it's probably only like 30, 35, 40, I don't know. But anyways, try to go less. And that's where this TPLC comes in. It's not very big, as you can see. Yeah, just my hand on it. You can see not much bigger than the width of my hand in the actual main compartment. But you probably have all seen these Vito TPLCs before if you've made it down to me in the algorithm. But let's move on. So what you're not going to see in here is my pocket knife or my utility knife, because this one's always in my pocket. It's always on me. But this is the Fiskars Pro. Yeah, Fiskars Pro. What else will you not see? I'm still working on getting PPE, like knee pads, I like goggles and a hard hat. I'll look into. I'm still working with my IBW to see what is furnished or what they even need, so I might furnish myself with better options, as a comment in the other video said. So you won't see that. What else will you not see? That's about it, I think, but we'll move into it. So again, last one, you tell me what I'm missing, give me some tips and tricks. I love them, and I've ordered many things based off of that. A lot of your previous comments, and they've been very helpful to see what holes I've had, and through that I said, okay, let me do it again, but something smaller. So without further ado, we're 3 minutes in, because I don't edit my videos, because that's live. Oh, let me grab this. I forgot to add it. My tape measure. It's a Klein 25-foot tape measure, double-sided with magnetized end there. Yep. It's got, I think, a 15-foot break. Super long, super nice. Anyways, this goes either on the front, right, like this, which I don't want to do. I just don't like it there. Or you've got this side right here that you can put on. However, my Weehaw bit bag is bulging out there. So this is something that I would either keep on my tool belt, because I have a space for it, or in a pinch, I put it here. So that's the Klein 25 foot. Ooh, there we go. This has got a hard, nice rubber bottom as well. So it's just, there we go. Wasn't level. I had my soldering mat there. Anyways, rubber bottom, and it's nice. So let's get a better look at this thing, because that's what you're here for. You can see what's going on. So what do I have? Got two of the main pliers on the side. First one on this side being the Knipex forged wire strippers, going from 10 solid all the way up to 16, and 12 stranded all the way up to 20. You've probably all seen this. This is Knipex. It's nice. It's good. These are the cleanest wire strippers that I've used. Even though I am not an electrician nor an apprentice, as I mentioned. That doesn't stop me from stripping wires, right? Getting as much time in as I can, and this is the nicest pair I've used. All right. Next, I know they go by side, but I'm just going to knock out this right here. These are my main lineman pliers. The Fujiya 225 millimeters. It's the 300 TAC 225. Made in Japan, and as you can see there, it's got little Mount Fuji, which I live near actually. So it's nice to get Fujiya tools next to Mount Fuji. So anyways, this is nice. These are very broken in. I've used them a heck of a lot. So they're broken nicely. They didn't come too tight anyways, so that's good. It's got a crimper in the bottom, and I believe a fish tape puller. I may be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Fish tape is not my forte. I know that they've got a little area right there, and that might be a fish tape puller. Don't know. Anywho, that's right there. Now on the side, I've got this area right here is just a placeholder, this bigger pocket. This is going to be where my M12 Milwaukee is going to be, impact driver. It just doesn't ship to me, nor can I get it here, so I'm shipping it back stateside and I'll grab it when I'm there. This is a Sun X little cheapo light, right? It's the red swivel, 300 lumens, rechargeable USB. It's got 3 modes. It's very bright, so if you are worried about lights, look away now, but I'll angle it even away. First light, oh geez, very heavy. 2, 1, oh my god, just blare out my camera. I won't be doing that again. Super bright, super nice, recharges fast. Then I've got this, oh, and it also has this clip on the back, but it doesn't move. So, like, it doesn't move at all. There's almost no play whatsoever. So you really have to get that perfect in order to put that anywhere. But again, that's just here for now. My impact is actually going to be there. Anywho, this is a better light. Oh, I keep missing it. It's also magnetized on the bottom right there. So you can stick it to something. This as well is magnetized. Actually, let me get it off so you can actually see it. All right. Yeah. This is from Holmes. This is just the Holmes brand. HLT6 Lib. It's hard to see with the shadows. Lieber Ska, I think. Just gonna get some light in there. Okay, HLT Tax 6LIBKS. There's a A. Okay. Not that you were super worried, but I was determined to get it. This is a rechargeable magnetic light with 3 modes again. I'll shoot it this way. 1, 2, 3, but that third one is flashing. Should have given warning about that maybe. Hopefully none of you are affected by it. But it is light that you can clip on to a carbiner. It's got its own. But yeah, it's nice, and it's got a nicer little thing in the back that you can tab in the back that you can actually move and put it on something. So that's all right. We're gonna get past it. We are gonna get past it. These are just my working lights right now. I'm working on getting a headlamp, but you know, and like a flashlight, but I'm working on it. I don't know what yet. This, you've already seen that. I've got just a little bit of electrical tape here. It's kind of just standbys. I'll probably get new ones when I'm back. This is my bit bag, though. This is courtesy, obviously, of Weha, and the actual like suggestion is from American Electrician, and a lot of this is based off the American Electrician, what he has laid out a few times for this bag, and it really appealed to me. So this Weha bag, its whole purpose is to slim down your impact drivers that you're wanting to have in your tool bag, right? So instead of having a massive like pack out kit with DeWalt, pack out or Milwaukee or whatever, you just have as much as you need in here. And if you need more than this, you can go back to the truck or something. But anyways, open her up. It's got a few things, but as you can see, there is a lot in here, a lot. So just to grab the things that are falling, whoop, there's a couple things that were in the middle. So we've got this 6-inch extension that goes into the impact there's a magnet. It's a Irwin, just goes right into the impact. Okay, then we've got a step bit. This is from Klein Tools, just a step bit. Very nice step bit. Just get one because I heard I needed it. All right, then I've got Nico Impact socket extension adapter driver things. Just socket extension really. Drivers, I'm sorry, extensions. 3-inch and 5-inch. And these are 3/8. These are 3/8 size. So that's what they're there for. I'll show in a second why. I've also just got this one DeWalt drill bit. I'm trying to get more. The one I came with, I wasn't sure. They came with different like sizes. This is the only one that came 1/4 inch. And I only have the 1/4 inch on the impact. So this is the only one. I'm looking at getting a set because I saw Milwaukee had a set where everything is the same size. I don't know why DeWalt would have that. Whatever. If anyone knows why that is, please let me know. I feel like I don't need adapters for everything. There's got to be some magic to it I'm just not thinking about. All right, but that covers all the things that were not stowed for C, let's say. So we've got the rest of it. So as you can see, we've got the Weha nut drivers right there. SAE, obviously, and it goes from, down from 1/2 down to 1/4, and it's all these sizes. That's what lives over here. Very nice. Their quality, the magnets look nice. Hopefully they maintain. I hear good things about them, except I've also read maybe there's some QA problems, but I've heard that a magnet or two might fall out of these. The other side, I have spade bits. I have Bosch, all like all type of material kind of bits, so they can go in concrete. I'm looking to lose some spade bits and probably add more of these because depending on location, you know. And I might take out a few of these DeWalt, just random, not so random bits, right? That goes right into the impact. But that's what I have right now. Tell me if I'm missing anything, please, and if I need any more, including all of these. But let me go ahead and stick these suckers in where they should be. Put that there. I'll leave this here for now, and you'll see why in a sec. All right, so got that. That was on this side. So let me go. I know I'm taking a while, sorry, but we'll just hit the back. Now the back has room for a few things. Now, first, a level with all the angles that I will need. This is the Klein torpedo level. Oh, there we go, torpedo level. Then I've got a no-dog Klein level that I just gotta grab. A no-dog Klein level, as someone in the comments said that I should actually get one. So I did, and it came. So thank you for that. Next, I've got 2 box wrenches. This came with the pack, the Crescent box wrenches. So that comes in 9/16, 11/16, 5/8, and 3/4. So it's just a nice box wrench. And then the other one is a 3/8, 1/2 inch, 7/16, and 5/16 box wrench. Each side is different. It feels great, feels very sturdy, and I hear good things about them as well. Next is a Klein Tools precision screwdriver, and it comes with not only flat and Phillips, but it comes with Torx. I believe the Torx might be on the other side then. Yeah, it comes with Torx security bits as well for those Torx. Yeah, security bits for those Torx of all different sizes. Yep, and I keep those. And then I guess you could use this as a nut driver for something. I don't know the size of it. I hear you don't actually use it for nut driving, really. Yeah, let me actually just flip this. I want a flat on the top. I'd be less sad if this flat chipped. Let me try to get a focus going, like, geez. All right. And of course the back spins so you can freely spin it. All right. Next and last for the back, I've got these Klein Tools little non-contact voltage tester. Yep, needed one of these, so I got it. No big deal there. You've all probably seen these before. Now, this is obviously the thing that makes this big box wrench is what makes this so weird. Like, it doesn't lay as well, but you just don't have a lot of space in here. But we live with it. As you can see, it makes it a little bit weird. All right. Lastly, we'll talk about where this comes in as well. So this is not only used for impacts, it's also used for, let's get this a little bit closer, for what's in here. Very strong Velcro. Firstly, and this is what's inside. There's a lot going on inside. So, firstly, you might be asking, where are my sockets? Right? Where are the sockets? There was no sockets really in here other than my nut drivers, right? I might be missing something. Well, I have a few. So I have, and they're all impact rated, obviously. Now I've got Makita 3/4, 5/8, and 11/16 impact sockets. They're 3/8 as well, 3/8 sized. Then I have Milwaukee 9/16, 1/2 inch, and 7/16 deep, deep sockets, right? So that's what these are. Obviously impact rated. Got these as well. They are 3/8. They are also 3/8. And I've also got these Tecton Allen wrenches that go on the impact. This is the 1/4 inch, and this is the 3/16. Yeah, and it is Allen. Anyways, this is also 3/8. Now you might be asking yourself, hey, your impact driver is 1/4 inch, not 3/8. You'd be right. You'd be right. But I have a contingency. Now that contingency is found in this same little pocket in the front. I've got to remember that I stacked these so beautifully. Now in here, I've got 2 adapters. Now, they are the Makita adapters. Now, this adapter is from 1/4 inch to 3/8 socket, impact rated obviously, and I can just stick it in the impact, put it right into any of these sockets, and have it at the end of my impact. Now, I also have this 1/4 inch, which goes to 1/4 inch socket, right? Just in case I need it. That's just sitting in here. I'm gonna put it back, but all of this works in here. And I can also use that on any of the 3/8s in here. But where else can I use it? So this tool is the Wera Cyclops. That's what this is. 8009. This is a 3/8 ratchet, but it's a combo as well because you can move this head, right? And you can put 1/4 inch bits in here, which is great. I can, just as a show, I can put this 3/8 adapter at the end, which obviously I don't need because this is already 3/8, and I can put any of these sockets on here and have a nice ratchet. Right? Very, very nice. And I can have it at a whole bunch of different angles. I think 15, 180, and 90. Yeah, 15, or 90 right there. 15, it's a bit different. And then 180. And it's very, very nice, very smooth. So I can have all of those there. I can also have my Allen there. Very nice, right? I can also put extensions on it if I need for more torque. those extensions that were in the bag, right? I can put extensions 5-inch or 3-inch. Those nut drivers that are in there, those are just those are 1/4-inch though, so they don't go onto here. Those they can, I guess, go on. Let's pull one out. This Weehaw. I don't know why I would, but I can just stick it right here in this Cyclops. And just, let me move it the other way. Nicer. Yeah. There we go. Yep. And I can use it. I can use it like that if I'd want to. There is no locking head on this, which is not the greatest. However, I can potentially mix it with the, if I needed to. I don't know why I would. I'm just thinking of this now. This is the DeWalt locking. Right? I'll put it in here. And then maybe put it in, let me take it out actually. Like that. And then this is locked in the DeWalt, but it's still not locked in my Cyclops. So the Cyclops still does not have locking, but I can start making weird, I have to pull down on here. Yeah. And it's tight, which is nice. Great. But anywho, I'll put that off to the side and start working on that later. But anyways, I wasn't supposed to do that anyways, but I can do it. Anyways, as you can see, a lot of this fits in this Cyclops. So I have a lot of function here. Now, I also have in here, I'm actually going to put this back. I'm going to put these back as well, just to declutter my space. There we go. There we go. Deeps in here, and then put them in here. Cool. Great. I've tried to mess around with this bag a whole bunch. All right, but as you can see, a lot of this works together. There we go. I just had to get two hands on that in a better place. Put them back. And I'll just set this right here for now to put it back in the loops. But that's all right. So that's my Cyclops. Very nice. And again, I can put all of these bits in there with a magnet, and it has a bit carousel. It's got a bit carousel, and I can take any of these out and just stick it right in. And it's now a ratcheting screwdriver at any of those same positions, but it's also a stubby, right? I can get that into a place with a super small stubby, basically, and just do it like that. So this is very much an idea I lifted from American Electrician, because I shouldn't be using my left hand for little things like that. I'm a righty. All right. There we go. Oh, it's not just a push in. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I got to get started there. All right. So that's there. I got that from American Electrician. Super handy. And then for other just regular screwdriver, I have this Wera 1/4-inch craft form. I forget what the name of it is, but it also has this bit carousel there, and it's got 1/4-inch there. Press it. I've got an extension. This is non-ratcheting, and if I wanted to, I could just take the whole thing out and put it at the end of my impact for an extension if I wanted to, but I really don't, and instead I want to bring it all the way down. Oh, I gotta lock it. I gotta not go quick. There we go. It's very nice, very compact. I won't stick on that too long. I'm already going long enough. Cool. What else do I have? So down here, I've got these Fujiya needle nose, right? It's 200 millimeters in length. Just needle nose. Nothing crazy. They're nice. Over here, I've got, to complete the set from this, I've got these Fujiya dikes, right? These are 200 millimeter, I believe. Doesn't have a parts number, but it's 200 millimeters. Yeah. Nice dikes. They cut all right. They don't cut great, but I wanted to complete the set, and when I first start, this is a beater kind of dike. All right, then I've got a nut driver from Klein. This is the 7-in-1, I believe. Yeah, for anything that I'm missing here, or if it's a, what is it? Like this has a hollow shaft, so if I need to go down and bite on a screw and turn it from there, then I can use this nut driver. You've all seen these nut driver, I'm guessing. What else do I have? All right, so I've got a beater screwdriver from Vessel, actually. This lovely, and it's all the way through. The metal is all the way through, so at the very end of that cap, I can bang on it and have a good time. Yep, that's this beater. I've got a multimeter here from Klein. I do not want to take that out. It's just a hassle. What else do I have? I have 2 Cobras on the side. Right here, in a perfect place for them. These are the Knipex Cobra 250 millimeter pliers wrench. Yep, you all know about it. Great pliers wrench. I'm sorry, not a pliers wrench. Water pump pliers. I've been looking at the pliers wrench, so that's why. Got a second pair right here. Yeah. Cool. And I didn't want to overstuff too much. I didn't want to have to pull out tools, like 2 or 3 tools to get to the tool I wanted. So the next tool is this 180 millimeter pliers wrench, in case I don't want to mar the surface of something. Yeah, I didn't want to carry like adjustable wrenches. I just wanted this. And I heard as an electrician, you do not need many adjustable wrenches. Behind it, I have another 3/8. What is it? Ratchet. There we go. It's crescent, and it is just 3/8 in case I need just a little bit more torque, right? And something just full metal. That's kind of like a backup in case I need something. And all the 3/8 stuff. Let me get this socket. Yeah, should. Oh, let me be a little bit. I'm trying to finish before before it goes too long. But this, if you can see, I can take this off. And it's like a feed-through ratchet, which is nice. However, I just want to use it, there we go, there's a button on the back, as a socket wrench. So, yeah, it feels like a nice ratchet, so I'm gonna roll with it. So everything 3/8 works with this. Just have to remember to press the button. All right, next is this, the Twin Grips Knipex 200 millimeter. Right, so this is for any of those screws that just cannot get taken out, right? I can just go, whoop, hold on, whoop, and turn it like a screwdriver. This was comes recommended from a person from the last video as well, so very nice. These are super nice. I told them I ordered it, and I sure did. Lastly, over here, you might be wondering, where are my insulated screwdrivers? Well, this is it right here. I've got an insulated screwdriver from Klein. This is flat, and then I pull it out and just flip it. And I've got an insulated Phillips. Very nice, right? So if I need insulation, I've got it. I've got the whole Klein set that has like 5 or 6 more of these. I just figured I only need flat and Phillips, at least to start, while I figure out what I need. That goes back there. I'll put that down here. I also have, to kind of start wrapping it up, I've got this magnetic ball that is there for finding studs, right? That's all it's for. It's super powerful magnet though. Like crazy powerful. Obviously that's not too heavy, but I don't know, let me get my beater. Oh, that's holding my 3/8 ratchet and my beater. I can probably pick up more stuff if I wanted to as I go down. Let me position it so I actually can grab things. There we go. Good gravy. Look at that. That's how strong this thing is. There's absolutely no chance it's going to fall off too. Maybe this right here because it's so thin, but anything with a little bit of meat on it, yeah. It's so strong, it's a problem having it in the bag because it just attracts everything. So I've been putting it back here in this TPLC. It's got this hook that you can just hang your tools on, like a ladder or something if you're working. But it's non-magnetic. So I can just stick it back here, and there's really nothing else back here. Yeah. So yeah, that's the TPLC. This is a bunch of tools that I have in it. Again, most of this is from American Electrician, who gave me a lot of this for ideas, and I'm working with it, trying to figure out some of the kinks and bugs, because I see he's not using this. He's not using this as his main setup. He's using like a full backpack. However, as an apprentice, especially in the beginning, I don't want to be lugging around a backpack all the time if I don't need to. And, you know, depending on what I'm doing also. So let me know, how is this? You think this is doable? You think this has enough? If it's missing stuff, I can maybe fit a few more tools in here. I'm limited on space, really. But maybe a tool or two more. It's going to be pretty packed, but... yeah, please give me some tips and tricks, what I'm missing. Please, please, please. I live for this stuff, and I want to get everything I need, right? But yeah, let me know what I'm missing, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks.